who were your makeup and like beauty idols that you had growing up? Because I feel like it's very hard, for little black boys, little black gay boys even just people of color to see themselves on television, in movies. So when
The
it came to like
representation.
beauty and glamour, who were your icons and your idols growing up that you really looked up to?
Okay, so now hear me out, everyone, right? Problematic answer for my number one, but I'm just being 100% honest. The first person really that motivated me to like take this seriously was James Charles. I mean, we've already gone over the lack of representation, but I have found that representation for myself at this, where I am right now, and I try to be that for other people. But at that moment in my life, it was definitely James Charles, and in a lot of ways, still is. Problematic response, yes, I know, but like the work ethic is there, like the drive, um, and just like the style. Like when I was in high school, like a lot of my girlfriends I called sisters. So it's like when this person blew up, like I always wore hats backwards. Like it was like when this person blew up, like it was funny. Like at my school, it was like, oh, like that's the white you, and I was like, okay, like okay. So I was like, okay, he's doing this. Then he became a cover girl, cover boy, and I was like, oh, okay. So this is something that okay, at the end of the day, I'm not really like I realize I'm black, but I also like grew up in like predominantly white environments most of my life. So I didn't ever like, and in Europe too, like race isn't always something that's brought into the room. Like you're not African Italian, you're just Italian. Like things are very different over there. So like I never really like looked at race all the time. I just saw another male doing it, and I was like, okay, then I can too. So that was really like like that was my initial motivation. That was like, okay, like this is definitely something that I can do. Like I can do this. Um, but then down the line, I also found Bretman Rock, and he was like, from the islands, Hawaiian. I really enjoyed his content, still do.